Oh, hey. Welcome. Welcome on in. I'm gonna get Fang in here. Here he is. I'm gonna do more Super Metroid co-op runs tonight. You like that?
Frickin'.
He bounces a little too high sometimes, but that's okay.
It matches your enthusiasm and your energy.
Yeah. Maybe this is where it lands. I don't know. I'll probably make something else. Yo, Rabby. Yeah, by the gods. By the gods. If you're comfortable, you've come to the wrong place. I look awesome. Anyway. Yeah, I've been playing I was telling Fang this before, I've been playing the shit out of... I'm getting to the point where things are finally gelling in Metroid. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna play super well tonight. I didn't do just a line, I did the bag. But, yeah, I'm hitting some good gel times in Super Metroid, so I'm excited to see how this run goes tonight. I don't expect us to PB necessarily, but...
One of the things that I'm really curious about is because one of the biggest things that I spent time learning was Meridia.
Yeah.
But that was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I'm a completely different person than I was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
and
for real.
I'm a whole new me. And I have no idea what I learned. Even like I showed you you have actual notes. I just have shitty split names that don't even clarify anything. And it's like right pit to Puyo. And it's like, what's a Puyo and what pit? And so it's like, I was so stoked that I cleaned up Meridia and finally stopped like looping back outside and found ways to do it efficiently watching some other runs and stuff like that. And I don't remember any of it. But I
actually
also
figured out what that split is. I know what that split is.
Oh, well, it's a good thing one of us knows.
Because the right pit to Puyo is the right sand pit down to where the spring ball is. Because you had
that ice skip. Yeah,
because you learned the Puyo skip. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what a Puyo is. See, but that's the thing, is like there's a part of me where it's like I was just like, I was gonna trust the process because I figured it's just like once I get down there, I'm gonna probably go on autopilot. Like that happened in Battletoads when I got that run. I was just like, the entire time, I'm like, well, this is going well. I can't wait to throw it. And I was just like, I was waiting to throw it. So I was like, I was so freaking chill. Because that's how... Whenever it is that I get into a groove and know that the runs are going well and that the PB will happen at any time, that means that any time is taken too literally, and it's like a month of me failing attempts.
Yep.
And so I just got in this headspace of just like, whatever, I don't give a shit. Who cares? Let's just rant about something. And then I just ranted about speedrunning.com. And
that was the ticket.
I crossed the threshold to Dark Queen, and then I knew the run was over because the Dark Queen is just, it's a matter of how long does it take. There's no way for me to fail that fight. So it was like, oh
yeah,
this is happening now. And so that's kind of what I was thinking with this, is that it's like, it's either going to be dog shit and I really don't remember everything, or we just get in such a vibe state that I'm just like, oh yeah, by the way,
vibe state's where it's at.
Sexy.
Vibe state's where it's at, man. That's what speedrunning is. It's just playing a game till you can get to vibe state. It's transcending focus state of the game.
Yeah. That's where I'm trying to find the next run where it feels like it, and I don't want to force anything. So I'm just playing a bunch of random games, and then once I know, I'll know.
Yeah. Yeah, I kept trying to skip around the different stuff, but I'm trying to just keep going deep on Super Metroid myself. I'm looking at a lot of past runs. Cause what I was telling Fang and I were messaging, and like what I keep realizing is it's like, man, it's like I never know what to play, and it's just always like, oh, I keep struggling, and it's like, man, I don't want to necessarily get into something new. I don't want to stream anything I've never played before, because it actually makes me super uncomfortable. It actually takes all the joy out of the game for me. Like, if I was with someone in person, live, I feel like I would do better. But, like, streaming isn't exactly that same vibe for a new game for me. So it's like if I'm going to stream something, it feels like it's got to be something I know inside and out. So I can vibe. I need to be able to vibe in the game. So, like, the only way, like, I feel like a blind play works for me is if it's just a game that happens to just vibe for some reason. But then if I'm vibing too hard into something new, like, I just get quiet and I'm just focused.
Yeah.
And I'm just letting the experience happen. Yeah, I don't know.
For me,
I can't explain it beyond that.
Well, that's where it is that it's just like, I'm happy I got the Harmful Park and Battletoads runs. Like, I'm happy about them, but I'm almost kind of disappointed at the same time because they happened. And now I'm like, what do I do?
Yeah, Rab, you can't disagree with me. Look at my face.
My identity is wrapped up in them.
Yeah.
Like, it was just like, it was predictable. I knew it was like time to fail a bunch of Battletoads runs tonight. No big deal.
Are you posting your runs again? Or are you still just going, hey, I did it, good enough for me?
Yeah, I just did it. It's good enough for me.
Wow.
And it was funny, like, posting it in the Battletoads Discord, because I posted the PB being like, hey, got the run I wanted. I want the sub 40. And they're like stoked, and it's like, holy shit, is that podium? It's like, yeah, podium. It's like, when are you gonna post? And it's like, not gonna post it. Why didn't you post that you were live? No, I don't post that, I'm going live. Like, it was just like, it sort of solidified that it's just like, no, I do this for me.
Yeah. And in that sense now, you're like a speedrun ninja, and that's like really cool, because it's just like, it's like you show up and everybody's like, whoa, someone just died. How'd that happen? I think I saw a ninja. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. Just, what do you mean he got that run? Wait, what? Now he's gone.
Yep, I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. I want to take that same energy and approach with life. Because then, like, the second you start posting shit, like, for me, maybe you feel the same way, but it's like, once you start posting records, it's like, it's like, then it's just eating away at me. Like, every time the record shifts, or like my time gets beat, then it's just like demoralizing, and it's like, now I've put my name to it, and it's just like, oh, this doesn't feel good.
For the combination, so two things with that is, like, you have one, the thing, like, say what happened with our hardcore PBs.
Yeah.
Our secret ending shouldn't have been beaten by that much, and it wasn't beaten by that much because now there are legless emulators that are being accepted that aren't comparable in any way, shape, or form. So it's like, oh, well, now I'm 6th on the board. But it's like, am I really actually 6th?
Right.
But you're not going to go out of your way to be like, now I have this axe to grind, and be like, all of your runs are shit, and here's why. Because they've accomplished something really good. It's super cool. But you're like, this kind of loses the spirit of what it was that we were doing.
Right.
And so it's like, you want to have, you have the moral high ground, but it's not worth it. And so it's just a deflating thing that it's just like, you think about the hype when we got that secret ending PB, which was freaking tight and really good and really cool. And then being like, well, now we're 5th or whatever place it is that we're at. It's like, that's not the reality, but that's what the board says. So if you fixate on the board,
someone
then
played
you're like,
well, but
okay,
they didn't. We were playing under a completely different scenario. That's like,
so did we replay it cheating the same way they did?
Right.
And then I think about, like, with
Kitsu.
I talked about this actually during the Battletoads run, which is probably why I was in such a flow state, because I was like, oh, cool, I get to rant about SRC.
Yep.
But, like, the two examples are, my favorite being when a completely, totally glitchless run. Nothing sketchy about it. No weird clips, no category changes, no nothing. Got world record. And then they banned my category. They banned my run specifically because the world record holder banned how I played. There was nothing to precede that to indicate that there was a reason. There was no follow-up in terms of discussion or anything like that, or clarity as to why it is that my run wasn't accepted. They just wanted their world record. And it was like, oh, okay. So why? It's complete. Like, I get it if it's a glitched run and you're like, okay, we don't have a glitched category or something like that, but it was just playing the game better than them. And they didn't like that.
Well, that's what's so wild about SRC is because it's like, it couldn't exist without it being community and volunteer supported. But then it's also like, it sucks because it's also like, it's almost like you need like an official ruling panel almost, because it's like, but then nothing would ever get done and the thing wouldn't work either. So it's like, it's messed up because you hit corners of it where it's like you could love a game to death, and speedrun.com could ruin your favorite game for you, because if you get into running it and the volunteers that happen to be on your game are shitbags, now the whole experience is just fucked. And there's nothing you can do about it. We don't play the game this way. And so you can't play it that way. And it's like, but that's the way I want to play it. Or even I think about, like, say, Metroid Dread. When I ran glitchless, the glitchless category on the board did an infinite water somersault bounce on the top, which isn't acceptable to me because it's not an intended game mechanic. That's not glitchless. That's an exploit that you found. It's not clipping through the walls or doing the crazy shit that the any percent run does, but it's not an intended game mechanic. You can tell by the flow of the game and the way that they did things, and the fact that that's not unlocked in any capacity at any point in time, that it's like your infinite somersaults up here is not intended. That's a glitch. But that's your glitchless board now. And so it's just like, okay, so now if I want to run it the way that everybody else is, then it's not in the spirit of the way that I want to play the game. I want to play it like I just did Battletoads, in that I want it to feel like I'm just playing the game well. I've just been playing the game long enough that I'm playing it well, and I've just learned these things as I've learned to play it well. And that's where the joy is. So then do I sacrifice being last on the board because I'm not willing to do a glitch in the glitchless category, or do I join the flock? And it's like, okay, I don't want to do that. And there's no one to go to, because you're essentially like, so even if it is that you say, like you suggested, where it's like there's the potential of an overlord mod who ultimately is just like, okay, no, you can go to them and then challenge the rules and go over the mods, whatever it is. But like, that's essentially the same thing as going to HR. They're protecting the company. Yeah, you can't take that back once you go there. And now it's just like, everyone's like, oh, there's the fucking narc. There's the community narc. Like, you can't win. You can't win.
No. And you can't wait for like a Coldplay concert for that dynamic to get ruined.
Oh my God, I love that you brought that. Oh my God. Strike. All the pins just decimated. One of the pins skipped a lane over. It's just so fucked. Like, it went out, it went into the back, and it shot out and went to the other lane. Like, oh my God.
Take it to HR. No, they're fucking. I can't take it to HR.
No, right. Oh, so good.
And so it's like you have no recourse, especially in a smaller community.
Right.
The mods say no, that's it. And then there's a bigger community and you're a shit stirrer. Then it's just like, meh. Well, not them.
Right. Yeah, and that's how I feel about a lot of things. Like, I've even been, like, one of the runs I keep looking back at, and then after that, I guess we should probably start doing runs, but Super Mario Brothers 3, and it's even, like, one of the things I want to cut out of my run is, like, right in Bowser's Castle, there's a spot by the steps where you do a wall clip when you get the one up.
Yes.
And it's like, I want to cut that
above the block there.
Yeah, above the donut blocks in the next room, donut lifts, because like, it's like I want to actually cut. Because I want to get back to that run, and I want to actually take that out. Now that's going to slow me down significantly, but again, it's that if you were running a marathon, there was a cone there, and you just went around the cones and was like, fuck that cone. It's just like, when the game was designed, you were never intended to be able to clip through the wall just because you can, and it's not considered a glitch in any of the major categories. It's like, but it still doesn't feel right, because it's just like you're cutting out part of the game, because you found a way to cheat the game.
Yeah,
it
that's
doesn't.
where,
That's not how I want to play it.
No,
But I was
and that's
doing it
even-
because it's like this is what everybody else does. So
War was bringing that up in my Battletoads PV, actually, of all things, is that he was saying there's like watching me play that game is that I'm not playing, like, it looks like I'm actually playing the game.
yeah,
It's not. I've memorized a series of inputs and we're doing everything the same in the entire community. You look at the
Right.
board and you have like 20 runs that all look the same with a minor variance. This
Yeah.
looks like somebody playing the game, and it's me playing the game.
yeah,
And that's where, to me, speedrunning is so much fun.
yeah.
That's what
because I
we're
want to
doing
find
right
my
now
own
with
way to
Super
do
Metroid.
it. Yeah,
Like,
I'll
we're
never be
doing-
number one, but I want to do it my way.
Yeah. And so, like, we're doing that with Super Metroid, and that's why I'm having so much fun with it. Because I'm not
Yeah.
doing the bullshit.
Exactly. No, wholeheartedly agree. Yeah, he's staring. You gotta watch that sexy dog across the way. Can't take my eyes off him. Can't take my eyes off of you. Too good to be true. Alright. Think I got all the volumes at a good spot.
The cream of the crop!
The cream of the crop! Yo, thanks for that sub, dude. My lady. Oh, don't look at the preview. Jesus Christ. Okay. You want to count us in?
Yeah, once you get into the right menu.
Yeah, I'm there.
There we go. Okay, there's a delay on my end. It's just like,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
you missed a step. Yeah, sure. 3, 2, 1, go.
yeah. Double O, Kitsu. I thought about going bigger than double O, but I really don't want to because it kind of gets to that point where it's just like, okay, now we're stretching the earlobes a little bit more than I want to. Which, I mean, I'm always amazed by people that commit and go even further. I just, for my own lobes. I kind of like where they're at because when I take them out, there's not like an obnoxiously large hole there. They kind of butthole shut a little bit, which is nice.
I was about to say, I would make mine proportionate to dick size, so the fact that you did that thing was so tiny and they'll clench right back up.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're stretched. Like they can accept. They can accept, but they can still close up. I'm not like pooping my
Not
pants
pushing
on
the
accident,
limits.
you know? Yeah. Actually, I always find it's harder to find good tunnels that I really like or plugs for them. I just feel like I don't even know where to shop anymore. I feel like everybody has the same trash earrings now. So it's like everything is from Amazon and eBay and it all sucks. I found one shop I like. I don't remember what it is. I got a business card somewhere I gotta dig out. Oh my god. Good thing it doesn't matter how fast I go right here. I'm getting stuck on everything.
Yeah, you're gonna wait on me anyway.
I'm glad you like my earring. Yeah, gone are the days of jewelry in the early double O's. Yeah, like you could go into a Hot Topic and they just had all the coolest shit. A local piercer? Probably. I have to find one that I would like, though. I haven't gone to anyone local. I mean, because I got my ears pierced when I was, I don't know, 16 maybe? And then I was just wearing normal earrings forever. And then I went on the stretching journey on my own once. And then I left them out for too long. And then I had to go on it again. And that was rough. That was rough. That was a rough revisit. That was not my favorite.
Some of the designs just definitely aren't what they used to be. And I think about, like, so I found my old Pogs and my little guy has been playing with them, and like some of the designs on just like the generic Pogs are so freaking badass, and I
Yeah.
miss that kind of shit so desperately.
Yeah. Yeah, all the cool shit's gone, man. Yeah, the buttholes, they didn't totally close up, but they closed up enough that I had to, like, re-stretch. And then I was impatient when I re-stretched, and I forced the buttholes open too hard, and I had some tearing. That was not fun. But I made it through. I made it through. Got back to the double O's. The double knots. The double knots, I like it a lot. The Pog Maker, yes. That thing was awesome. I didn't have one, but it was awesome. I still have some of my OG Pogs, too.
I didn't find my little, like, slammer
Tech.
arena thing. Oh shit, that was a really clean ass room.
Yeah, I like just barely got into Pogs. I was into them for like a year, and then it was just like, cause like they were cool, to collect, but like the game of pogging was just stupid. I'm gonna slam your stack, and you're gonna slam my stack, and then whatever flips, I get to keep.
Hey.
Hey.
How dare you have differing opinions than mine?
I just didn't want to play it. I didn't want to give up any of my fucking Pogs. It was like, yeah, absolutely, brother. Like, I don't want to give that shit up. It's like, no, you don't take my goddamn Pogs. What a horrible game. Yo, I think we just got double E-tank.
Yeah. Yep.
This is the run.
My climb was really good. So we're able to actually get this again. Had a really, really nice climb. It's been a while.
Yeah, getting good at those climbs is where it's at.
Are you getting the supers on the Spore Spawn skip?
Yeah.
Okay. Couldn't remember where we landed in terms of that being responsibility. Okay, first try mockball. Feels good.
Nice.
Oh shit, I remember something that I learned. Okay, we're gonna see if we can like do it live here. So there's a, rather than go up top, there's a short hop mock that you can do to skip going back up top to where the supers are.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping I can get it. I really, really, really doubt it, but you know what? By the power of, I don't know, your butthole years, I feel like I'm gonna do it. Have a safe drive, Kitsu.
Yeah, safe driving. Give myself a fake tattoo on your slammer arm? Sounds hot. Your mom didn't like it, so she whooped you. Yeah, sounds like a classic mom move. What you doing, boy? Whoop. But mama, no, I want to be cool.
Wild how, like I'm just sitting there like thinking about just like how normalized that shit is for a generation, and then meanwhile our generation is like, what the fuck? Why would you ever do that, you lunatic?
Right. Yeah.
The amount of dumb shit that I got hit over. It's just like, why was it even a thing? Like, Jesus Christ, people. Get help.
Yeah, Bing bang booby bow. Get your tattoo in about a month. Nice. What are you getting, Tech? You probably told me, and I've just probably forgotten.
What are you getting and where? How big? We gotta know details.
Great, my reserve tank didn't auto turn on again. That's some magic. I gotta turn off. Apparently, I'm sampling the game audio through OBS. And I'm also getting it direct. This is horrible. I gotta fix this. The echo is killing me. Don't monitor. Monitor off. Oh, there we go. Thank Jesus.
The skull head? Nice.
Love it. Be looking forward to see pictures of that one.
Shit, I actually deboosted properly.
That always feels good when you nail those deboosts in there.
Did not nail that one. Definitely getting eaten.
Shit. Can't nail them all.
Where are you getting it, Tech? It's one of the skull eyeballs gonna be a butthole. One of those types of
Yes!
tattoos, or
I hope
are we doing
so.
it like arm? What's going on?
Skull, eyeball, butthole. My latest hit single. Pasty white right upper arm. Beautiful. Well, now it's going to be rainbow fantastic, so it's going to look great. Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me. You bastard. Was the horn pointing straight at my hole? Yeah! That'd be silly in the moment, but probably upon reflection wouldn't feel as funny.
I'd be like 78 years old and I'd still be like, hey, I want to see my tattoo.
You guys want to see my unicorn? That's not enough energy. No, give me energy, not supers. Thank you. That'll have to do. Oh, Jesus. Yep, stay in the pit, you dumbass.
I'm nearing completion of the entire... I just have one more session to do and then my entire left arm is done.
Nice.
And then on to the right arm and then neck downwards, everything.
Very nice.
We're going for it.
You bastard. Oh yeah, that would be super pain. But damn, would it look fine.
Shit, I almost got a first try. Wall jump, even with the missile collection.
Nice, dude.
I haven't done that in a run yet.
That day is coming.
I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do for my right arm. I might just get the tattoo artist to just do whatever shit he
Yeah.
feels like.
Just let him vibe. If you have an
He's
artist where
somebody
you like,
that my wife went to art school with him, and he's
Oh,
just
nice.
like, I just love his freaking work. Like, I have some of his paintings
Yeah.
in our house and everything. And so it's somebody who I would trust to be like, just do, it's fun, man. And I
Yeah.
know it would just look sick.
Yeah, that's the best, is if you have an artist where you just like their style and you can just let them do their own thing.
Yeah.
Because you can get some amazing, unique shit. I mean, not that you couldn't with your own ideas, but I think you're picking up.
No,
what I'm
but
putting
the
down.
way that, like, when I talk to him about that, it's just like, dude, I'm a physics guy. Like, I don't know shit about fucking art. Like, when we talked about, like, my back, I'm just like, dude, you're having free reign of that whole thing.
Yeah,
I don't even want to know what it is.
Ready to land and go home? I bet you are, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely understand that.
We'll get this. We'll get this. Shit. Too bad, because I was doing really well up to that point. Nice. There we go.
Yeah, once I get some extra money, I think I need to finally pull the trigger on a tattoo. Don't want anything complicated.
Yeah, I remember you showing me a picture of what it was that you were thinking about.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice tech. That sounds awesome.
For me,
Oh shit, what did I do?
my car is completely paid off next month. So I'm thinking of just like everything that I'm doing henceforth is just like car payments are going into art on my body. One day that'll eventually stop, so then I'll actually start saving money again.
Yeah. Yeah, overrated.
But for now, fuck it.
YOLO, man.
Well, that's honestly, I'm at a point where it's just like, I just don't really give a shit. Really, if I put more on a credit card or anything like that, that's the bank's money, not mine. I don't
Right.
care anymore. They can fuck with us at any point in time. I don't care.
Right.
So may as well have some fun in the
Yeah.
interim.
Yep. Bless, yeah, absolutely.
But it's like, I've always despised my upper body. And like, I think about how much better I feel with like the sleeve on my right arm, and it's just like, I know once it is that like my neck downwards and both arms are covered, I'll just like, I'll feel so much better.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yo, nice tech.
Helping teach a
That's the fun
radiation
stuff
safety
right there.
course. Oh, nice. Was it at least enjoyable to do? Well, let me ask this. Do you enjoy teaching?
I'll be curious to see if you're similar like me. It just, I don't enjoy...
Oh, shit.
It's weird, because I don't enjoy teaching in the connection with the people, in a sense. I just enjoy discussing content.
Yeah.
And so the actual person doesn't really matter in the equation. It's just like, let's talk about this cool shit. So it's
Yeah.
like when I was teaching a group of electricians, I love electrical work and I love talking about electrical theory. So it was just like, it was just fun to me to just teach electrical theory. Yeah, I figured I was a missile off. I almost got a 3 cycle. It's weird. I like teaching, but only in small groups. I don't like lecture style or anything like that. Like, I've done that at university and everything, and I just don't... I don't like teaching in front of large groups of people, but I like teaching stuff, and I think it's because I like the I like the discussion aspect, and I feel like it's just you can have a lot more of like a connection in terms of like having more robust discussions and everything. Oh, I don't have wave. That's why this is weird. Yeah, radiology is super dope. It's one of those things that I wish there's so many scientific concepts that I wish we just taught more people about more stuff that's complex to think about. But I think once it is that you start understanding science in the world a lot more, the deepened appreciation of just existence and how crazy some of this shit is.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
Like where we are with medical technology right now is like freaking incomprehensible. It's crazy.
Oh, for real. And just to think how it's still in its infancy, essentially.
Oh, absolutely it is. Oh, I don't have high jump. That's what that is.
Yeah, you're gonna have it shortly. Yeah, I should have... I don't know. I tried something different. I went and got ice first. Thinking I would just clear things as I went. But yeah, I didn't. I wasn't thinking about how that would screw you.
Oh, and I definitely need speed boost to get the reserve.
See, now I can't remember. Was I supposed to be skipping ice? And then coming back to it later? Was that what we landed on?
No, you can get ice. I mean, it's better that you get speed booster and wave for me sooner if you don't need ice. Because route-wise, getting ice now versus later doesn't really make much of a difference.
I think we did decide that, and I think I forgot that.
It's more of like you were getting ice because of Bubble Mountain.
Yeah, but I don't need it for that anymore. Well, then I better hurry up and get speed boost. Surgical robotics is so cool. Oops, not that button. God damn it, dude.
Fuck me. Of course, I do the more difficult stuff, and then the stupid E-Tank room is just like, nah. Nah. We ain't having this, buddy.
That room is frustrating, though. Even with grapple,
Oh, because
that room is
screwing up,
frustrating.
Screwing up is just so costly and irritating.
Jesus, I keep hitting the start button on accident. Fucking fat thumb. Jeez Louise.
Thank you. I just needed to install the game a little bit.
Yep.
Take care, Tech. Safe travels.
Yeah, be safe, my friend. Or be wild and crazy and reckless. Whatever makes you happiest. That's what I want for you.
Whatever floats the old screw.
Yep.
Thanks for the luck.
You son of a bitch. First try Bubble Mountain, but got rejected by the Weaver.
My little Sigourney Weaver achiever.
I wish. Oh my god damn it. Now I'm just bouncing off of everything. Now it's just sad days.
Sad days in the middle of our streams.
Yep. Yep. That's where we're at. No, I went through the door. Fucking god damn it. Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Lucky for you, I forgot the speed boost strats here.
Good.
You don't deserve them.
No, we don't. Yeah, this was not a problem at all for me. Like, all weekend, at all this week. But now, just fucking impossible. Just gonna ram into the Weaver at every chance I get. This is so fucking stupid. Oh god. I can't even jump right. This is perfect.
So that's where sometimes having it where abandoning safety strats is almost preferable. Because then there's a part of it that makes you just like, fuck it, we gotta do it. We gotta do it.
Well, I was just fucking trying to do it. I had it the first try, just doing it the cool kid way. And then I bounced off the Weaver anyway, it didn't matter. Just totally hosered it. Can you make a sound like you are pushing something heavy? Ugh! Is that good? Is that good for you, buddy?
Okay, I'll get these missiles first.
You got speed boost. You got it now.
Okay.
I'm done fucking up the order. Get ice later. Get ice later. Gotta remember that. Again, that's the problem too now, because now I've been doing a bunch of solo running, and so I've been getting it sooner than later. Because it works. It works.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's see if I can do this strat. Ah,
But-
close.
I guess even in my Hundo routing, I don't need to get it right away either.
I don't know.
I'm just all mixed up.
There we go. Finally got this. Nice.
We're finding the limits of how many runs for the same game I can keep straight at once. And the answer is 1, apparently.
But at the same time, there's some of it where the mistakes and mix-ups actually kind of help in a weird way. It might not seem it in the moment, but I think about when I was jumping categories in any% and warpless for Battletoads, the strats are different in quite a bit of stages, aside from the warps.
Yeah.
And I wound up getting better at both categories after
I
I
could see
went
that.
through the initial sort of hiccups of just like, oh shit, I wasn't supposed to do that here. Oh shit, I'm supposed to do this here.
Right.
And then it kind of made me dial in and be like a little bit more critical in both moments. I was like, okay, hang on, I'm doing what and when and why, and being a little bit more intentional in some of
Right.
the things that I was doing. Oh shit, I learned where to place the power bomb and I just forgot to do it. Because you can blow up this other section from up above.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. There's a spot in the spikes.
That's cool. I didn't even know
And then
you
it
could do
blows
that.
up this missile spot right here, so it's gone by the time it is that you get down here.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know you could do that at all.
So you come down here and then it's just floating missiles.
Ah, fuck that. I don't need to do this right now. What am I doing? Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, like in Meridia, because if my wreck ship is any indication, I'm in a zone,
Nice.
and it could lead us to some beautiful things.
I'm all in on your zone, man.
My zone. In the middle of the stream.
Burp, burp. Crack-a-dack-a-lacka, let's go.
See, that would be an interesting thing in terms of rerouting too, but I don't know how that would work.
What?
It's if you did late Croc after I got Plasma, because Plasma kills Croc in one hit.
Oh.
Which would be pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, I just don't know what else I would do right now, though.
Yeah, I know, that's the thing, is like... And I don't know that there's... You can do a gate glitch and come at it from the other side, but I don't know what sort of an advantage that would bring you.
Yeah.
And that trick is like... too stupid hard.
Stay dead, you bastard.
I'll be really curious to see what shit I can remember from my dumb Meridia notes. Just muscle memory. And also if I can do this Puyos thing. Like, I
Yeah.
think you'll have grapple by then, but I'm gonna try it once.
Sure. I think you should. It's good for learning. That's what this journey's about.
Okay, let's try and... Oh, almost got the triple tap. Whatever, I won't waste too much time on that.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Double taps I can do consistently. Triple taps are an entirely different beast.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel pretty comfortable with the double tap as well. Triple? Nah. No.
And I've also learned that you need space jump sooner, so I won't do any of the other collecting. I'll just beeline it to Dragon.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Other than
Boom, boom,
these
boom.
supers. If I can wall jump.
Wall jumping, super overrated.
And I gotta do these supers for the combination of... I will forget them if I don't get them now. And because they'll be helpful for Dragon. No, they won't be helpful for Dragon. I don't need to refill for Dragon because you got me grapple. I gotta remember that.
Yeah. All this little shit to remember. Oh, god damn it. Come on, man.
Especially because we spent so long in any percent and our route was different when we were doing this, so I didn't have grapple for Dragon for the longest time.
Why can't I do this jump? This is killing me.
I would say that just like you'll have space jump soon, but I really hope that you get it before that because I had bought Twoon before that too.
Yeah, no, there's just no reason I shouldn't. I don't understand what I am doing wrong. This is not usually a problem. This is usually the easiest thing ever. Of all the places to get hung up. Alright. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Oh, we going for the backups for days. I'm grappling that baby. Can't you Shine Spark up? Oh wait, that involves a mid-air Shine Spark. Those are pain in the dick.
Yeah, I don't know how to do those. Yo, usually the wall jump isn't a problem. I don't know what the hell that was all about. It was really frustrating. Nice.
Yeah, the mid-air ones, yeah, there's something. And maybe people can land them faster than I did, but they took me a hot second. Okay, let's try and do this halfie.
Yeah, Windy.
I missed the first jump, otherwise the rest was great. Fuck. It's okay. We'll get it in a run one day.
I believe. Oh, bullshit. God damn it.
So even that, so it's just like, that's where it's like the interesting thing in terms of adapting, because there was a part of me that's just like, oh, I need to route it this way. And the way that I learned Meridia for actual Hundo, I'm going to have to change shit a bit because I didn't get the E-Tank in the turtle room because I'm trying to get you space jump.
Yeah.
In Hundo, you get that immediately. So now I'm trying to think of like, how do I even want to revisit that? I think I know how I want to do it.
Yeah. I just want to not play like dog shit in the end here. Maybe I shouldn't have played earlier in the day. Maybe I screwed myself.
It's always hard to say.
Trying the backups, trying the normals, trying the... Jeez, everything is just up my ass. Not in the way I want it either. Not like good up the ass.
That right one, like getting it on the right grapple is so much harder.
Yeah. Like significantly. And it just must be the spacing. Like it must literally just be the spacing.
The higher she gets, the wider her swoops, and the right one is lower.
Yeah.
So the left one you wind up going higher, and so her swoops are a lot wider.
Got
So
it.
it's easier to latch onto. That's what it was. Okay. So this is where it's like some magic potentially is going to happen because of the way I... Okay. I think I have some logic here. I think I'm...
Okay.
You're not getting plasma sooner, but you said you were okay without it.
Yeah.
For a little while. You're not at the part where that matters, and that's where it's like... I've been going and getting plasma right away, and it's caused me to loop through Meridia one extra time. Whereas if I go straight to the pit... I can skip one of them. That's what it was. Because then I go in here. Yes. Okay. I know what I'm doing now. Theoretically.
I like theories.
God, it's been an eternity since I've seen that room. I kind of forgot that it even existed, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, why know it if you don't? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Just space jump. Just fucking space jump, please.
I should, like, I think you need it for the space pirates, which I should have it by then.
Yeah.
If my calculations are correct. But keep in mind, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, so those...
Well,
they're not actually calculations.
you gotta say, like, if my calculations are correct,
Doing good, doing good. How are you, Wendy?
Delightful. Bing, bang, bong, bingity bong.
Oh, but that also means I don't have spring ball for this part, so I'm just like, wait, shit, how do I get up there?
Yeah.
Oh, you can just bomb it. Okay, never mind. The part where I go down? Somebody I'll remember. Okay.
Having a nice week off? Go see your dad tomorrow? Nice, dude. Glad you're having a nice week off.
Okay, so is this the room? No, the next one's the room.
How's the old man doing?
Yeah, I missed it. I'm gonna try once more for the Puyo skip, just for the swag.
Good. Swag it up, brother.
Oh no, we fucked it up. Doesn't matter. Okay. But I need to actually learn it when I learn Hundo, because it's like, because I'm doing the route that I am, it's not negotiable. It's either it happens or I don't get to continue the run.
Yeah.
So, oh shit. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm also realizing that your Golden Chorizo fight is going to be a little rougher because I do not. Oh shit.
That's alright.
I
I fucked up a thing. You did a different thing. We're all doing things.
I think at the end of the day, this is still for the better. We'll find out.
Yeah. Contemplating calling ER about my work situation since it's confident. Or HR, I guess he's just been working on his rehab. I got it. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. It's always good to get them looped in on that stuff, just in case you need to take, like, a, talk to your manager, talk to HR, just be like, hey, could need a temporary leave of absence or some nonsense. Because then if they, have the right policies in place, then they at least protect your job so that they can't, like, lay you off or some bullshit because you were taking care of a family member or whatever.
Unless HR is boinking the boss and we find out at a Coldplay concert. Other than that.
Yeah. Other than that, they should help you out. I love that this is going so terrible for that dude. And the lady.
Hilarious.
That's awesome.
Supreme Fafo. I think the thing that's been funny about it is, like, now it's so many different games. You have they call it the Coldplay cam now. And everybody's ducking. And now, in each like concert now, Chris Martin is asking, is like, okay, but you two are actually together, right? Like,
Yeah. It's so good. Like, I'm so happy that these people are gonna be so embarrassed and ruined for being such shitbags. I love it. You already have everything. You're already sitting at the top. You gotta cheat at the top.
$1 million a year. Like, come on.
Yeah. Just fucking get the divorce, man. Like, don't ruin, don't. Like, come on.
Yeah, if they
Just goes to show how
if
stupid
they
rich
had it
people
where
actually are.
if clearly it wasn't an open relationship. If it's an open relationship, everybody was game, then that wouldn't have been a problem.
Right.
Nobody would have known. Everything would have been fine. But of course, no.
Right.
Someone
The
in that
slow
position,
duck out
somebody
of the
who
way
has
was
it
so
all,
good. Yeah.
someone who has it all needs to have a little more.
Yep.
Because rich people just like their brains are just wired differently.
Yeah.
Money
Wired for
poisons the
stupid.
mind.
Yeah. They think that they're immune. They can get away with everything. I mean, to have substantial wealth, you already have to be a little evil anyway. And
You have to
in many
be
cases, a
evil, and
lot
you
of
already
evil.
are getting away with everything.
Right.
Like that's the thing, is there aren't checks and balances. That's why most people wind up being rich.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, you're already getting away with too much. You've already made decisions that are ruining the lives of hundreds. Like, you already got everything, and you're a fuckbag too, so get fucked. I hope your life is ruined, you rich twat.
Yeah, exactly. No, wait, I'm doing this the wrong way, right? Okay. No,
If it feels
I think
right,
I
it can't
have-
be wrong.
I think I have to do it this way.
Unless
because I
you're a
didn't get good
CEO
technique.
at a Coldplay concert.
Oh no, I am doing this incorrectly. Shit. That's okay. I'll do it live.
Now, I didn't grab the extra E-tank. I hope I don't regret that.
I'm gonna get you an E-tank in a sec anyway. Yeah, I screwed this up. Fuck. This is...
All right, Riddles, let's go. Always doing shit the hard way, man.
Now what else? Damn it. See, now I'm annoyed because what I know is that I screwed up. But what did I screw up?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think of how to rectify it. I know... Oh, wait. No. Maybe... No, we're good. We're good. I need to do it this way. Because this is... See? This is it. This is it. I'm questioning it. I'm questioning it in a... If I was playing solo Hundo, what I did was stupid. Unintentionally, just now, what I did was actually a stroke of genius. And that's the way it has to be. See, this is where the magic happens. If I defaulted to actually go, I would have wound up actually having to loop through this place an extra time. And I just prevented that.
Are you dead? No. Get down here, you son of a bitch.
So even if we don't PB, which I think we will, but even if we don't PB, this feels way better.
Yeah.
I'm not sure on your end, but my end feels sexy.
Oh, I think he's dead now. There you go. Just die. Thank you. Yeah, he does like this weird little swoop and tail swipe. That's like half-ass swoop and tail swipe when he's actually dead, but not dying.
Yeah. That's actually where it is that I'm not even enjoying like why I didn't do solo Hundo aside from getting distracted with other stuff was because I'm scared to fight Ridley now. You've been fighting Ridley for so You've been fighting Ridley for so long for me that like I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
And at least like Hundo, I think I could get like since I'm getting there with a lot more resources, I feel like I have enough wiggle room to screw up. But any percent, I couldn't do it.
Well, you're still planning on doing KPDR, right? For a Hundo if you do it?
Well, so that's always the route. The distinguishment for Hundo is you are doing Croc later or earlier. That's the difference for Hundo. You're always doing Kraid first. So like even I mean maybe not all routes, I don't know. But like Zost's run, which I learned from, and that's like obviously a top run. His Hundo run is Kraid first.
What the hell? Oh shit. There we go. Yeah, Y&D, I mean what you'd have to figure out is like what the policy is. Cause like it all comes into, you know,
What's your HR? What's your policy? What's your company like? Is that like if your HR does what it's supposed to be doing in terms of supporting employees, it can be a good thing.
Yeah. I mean, you could at least engage to ask and be like, hey, if for some reason I would need to take time, like what kind of protections do I have? You know, I mean, I would, you know, start with your manager to see what they know personally. Because they're going to want to know that you're talking to HR. Because most companies, like, if you're just asking general questions at HR, like what the policies are and stuff, it's fine. But if you get to a point where you're actually like, yo, I think I might need to take some time to, like, handle a thing or something, then start with your boss for sure. But if you're just asking about policies and stuff, I mean, since it's a big company, they should have some sort of policy around, usually it's called like FMLA or some sort of leave policy where you can just peace out and they protect your job, but then you're not paid for that time off, but you don't lose your job.
FMLA?
Yeah,
fuck my life a lot.
Yeah,
fuck my life a lot.
Yep. Which it's supposed to stand for like Family Medical Leave Act or something. I don't know. I think it's a labor thing, a labor rights thing. I don't know. I can't always remember all the details. I'm not a manager anymore. It's not my responsibility to remember all these things. That's why I don't. But yeah. Yeah, I would start with HR if you just want to inquire about what policies are. From holding you back? About, wait, maybe I missed part of, I think it depends what you're specifically asking about. Like holding you back from, like, job growth stuff? Or are you talking about like stuff with your dad? In like his situation? I think I'm missing a note. Oh, job growth? Oh shit, dude.
It depends on how petty they are. There's no way you can predict that shit.
Yeah, that's a hard one. That's a Pandora's box because it's like, because now technically, if you're going to HR and just saying, I think my manager's holding me back. So like, if like you're going to, so here's the thing. If you're going to HR and you're like, oh man, my manager keeps trying to touch my dick. Like, okay, now they'll protect you for that and they'll keep shit confidential and then like, you know, all that stuff. But now what they're,
Coldplay concert.
Yep, unless it's a Coldplay concert. But when it's like, oh, I think my manager's holding me back, like, now you get into this weird spot because technically HR is going to favor whatever the hell the manager says, usually, because American companies are bullshit. So if you go to HR... yeah, no, I thought you were talking about, like, if you needed to take, like, a leave or something to take care of your dad or something. But yeah, if you're feeling like... you know, your boss isn't giving you the time of day and you go to HR, they're going to be like, hey, one of your employees is saying this. It's just, it's really hard to say. Like, if you know someone, if you knew someone on the inside with HR that, like, you could have as a confidant, I mean, the only thing you could do is if there's another manager you trust and you want to just have, like, if you know they won't narc or anything, you could ask them for input or something. But that's a tough one, because then once you pull that rabbit out of the hat, man, it don't go back in. And if HR decides to go to your manager and be like, hey, he says you're holding him back, like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's one of those like people are people kind of things. There's no way to possibly predict that, because like if you talk about it from the perspective of like what should happen, that shouldn't interfere.
Right.
It's my work, and particularly with like a lot of Canadian laws and the way that things happen in certain places, like that can still happen, but it's like it's very, very, very unlikely in contrast. But it doesn't mean it's impossible. So no matter how many policies exist or anything like that, if you work with a petty person, that petty person, if they have control over you, they win.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the super tricky part about American companies. Yeah, no, I got you, IND. I think I'm all caught up now. Energy tank and hopper energy tank room. Yep, yep. Waterway energy tank, yep. Yep, yep. I got that already. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what a good answer there is, because it's like, I don't know, it's tricky because it's like sometimes the only way up is out. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, sometimes the only way up is out. So, like, if there's another store or another location nearby where you can be like, hey, I have all this experience, and you apply for a higher level job outside, that's usually your best bet. Because, like, if the company's not big on promoting from within, or if they only promote favorites, or if they just have no room for promotion and just string people along, I mean, sometimes your only way up is out. As much as that sucks, but...
Okay, so I remember another strat that I did learn, and I'm hoping I can do it. There's a screen wrap door opening shot where I shine spark through that attic part above the ship.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I can do. Because if I can do it, it saves so much time. And you know what, too? Looks frickin' dope.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And I gotta be able to get both those missiles at the same time, too.
Yeah, sometimes the swag is just enough on its own, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna get us a refill and then I'm gonna try and see if I can do this shit.
Yeah, that's the hard part, YND, is that I've been in that situation before where I've been told, hey, next time we have an open spot, you're the top dog, you're the top runner, and then the open spot comes and then someone else gets it. And it's like, at the end of the day, it's the manager's call. And HR is almost always going to take executive boards, you know. Because managers are technically, in most situations, executive board. HR is always going to take their side. It's just bullshit. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Like, it's just... Yeah, I don't have great advice other than to go take your worth somewhere else. If you can. Because sometimes that's the only way.
Okay, I think I got it. Let's see.
I took it up the ass for the same company for 15 years, and then when they finally gave me what I wanted, they let me go. So it was like, eh.
Shit. Fuck.
Sometimes they just... all they're gonna do is just fuck you in the ass.
Come on, come on, come on, come
Nice.
on. No!
Oh.
I didn't get the
Almost,
shot. I didn't want to tell you to shut up so I could hear the door.
Oh.
I thought I got it. I was trying to look at the audio spike on my capture card, and I thought that that was the spike.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, 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 no. You don't have to be sorry. Like I said,
am,
I didn't
though.
want to tell you to be quiet. I was just curious to see is this like if I got the exact spot and if I can analyze it that way, because it's actually important for me to be able to figure that out. Not just with like a specific audio cue in ideal conditions. It's like, can I replicate this? Do I even need the audio cue?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh shit. Almost missed it.
Yeah, I've seen that. I know what trick you're talking about now. Yeah, I've seen that done before. It's so swag when you pull that off. Yeah, I hear you, YND. It's... I mean, you know, I've got a series of different limitations and restrictions, which is why I stayed fucking jobless for so goddamn long. Because it's just hard to make shit work, you know? It's just bullshit. I feel for you. I wish I had something I could actually do to help. Because then it's like, yeah, sure, you could take jobs elsewhere, but then it's like, no, okay, so then if you have to Uber everywhere, well, no, that's a huge dip into the old pay, and that fucking sucks too.
Damn. So now I remember another thing that I gotta practice, but when I get that ad extrat, oh shit.
Yeah,
Sexy
dude.
buddy. It's gonna be sexy.
Alright, so I think all that's left for me to do is clean up the Edakun area, and I think that's it. I mean, look over here quick. Lower Norfair Spring Ball Maze Room. Spring Ball? What? Lower Norfair Escape Powerbomb Room? What? That doesn't sound right. Escape Powerbomb Room? What the fuck did I do? God damn it, you stupid piece of shit.
Oh, is that the one with the crumble blocks? Where it's like the room that looks like a heart or whatever?
I thought I got all that.
Because it is on the escape. I'm pretty sure that's the room.
Warfare, escape power bomb. What the fuck did I do? Don't offer me AI mode. Fuck off. What the hell? Get the hell out of here. Oh, that room. Son of a bitch.
Is it that room?
I mean, it's our room.
Which room is it?
It's the one with the crumble statues.
Okay, so it is what I just said. All right. Because I think it looks like a heart.
No, not that one.
It doesn't look like a heart?
No, that's not the one.
Oh, that's not the one. Sorry. My bad.
It's not.
I thought that
I
was
mi-
the only one with crumble statues.
I missed the obvious one, but I got the tricky one because I'm stupid apparently. See what kind of hustle I can put into my bustle here.
You're not going to get there in time.
It's a challenge, sir. I accept. Doobie-doo.
And especially because keep in mind I'm going to be losing all my health soon too.
Well, I missed 2 things in Lower Norfair, and I don't know how I missed 2 things. That pisses me off. Because I had the time. I mean, whatever the finishing time is still going to be, you know, accurate, because I would have...
You would have been waiting anyway.
Right. I just forgot to grab things, apparently. So whatever the time is achievable.
The time. Yeah. So I just say to my little one, quick like a bunny.
Yep. Fuck. I don't know what the Spring Ball Maze Room is, though. God damn it, and I need a power bomb too.
Oh, that one. We're learning. We're learning.
None of these fuckers drop power bombs. If I would have been just the scotch faster, I would have had it. Probably not any more runs tonight? Damn, we really cleared that fast, though.
Yeah, I consider our final split time like the time, because I'll lose a little bit for saving the animals anyway.
Well,
and what you missing those things changes absolutely nothing, because we wait on when I'm finishing anyway.
Right. No, and honestly, if I would have had a power bomb, I would have already gotten whatever I needed to get. I'm literally just stuck waiting on a power bomb. Hoping I can get one to drop somewhere, but I doubt it, I guess.
I don't think anything around there does. Oh shit.
Oh man, my timer's glitched out. That's awesome. Ah, that's funny.
Oh, well there you go.
I can get power bombs right here. I still don't think I'll make it in time though, of course. Should have went this way first. Wasn't thinking. Do 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 do.
You think about how far it is that we've come along in this. Like when it felt like even like sub-hour 30 was like impossible.
Yeah. No, not necessarily, YND. I'm supposed to be playing a game of Blood Bowl tomorrow night, so I'll probably stream that. And then I'd like to do a solo Hundo run Thursday. Just matters what I'll pull out of my ass. I don't know what the Spring Ball Lower Norfair room is. Spring Ball maybe?
Ooh, excuse me.
I gotta look that up, because apparently I missed two things. I'm stupid twice. I want to see if I can at least get this one before the world blows up. Oh, it's this one, which is on the way to the other one. So yeah, if I would have had that power bomb when I needed it, I would have got this before you cleared. That's kind of funny.
It's funny, I was just about to post that picture. Yeah, that's the other one.
There, 100%.
Just without you.
Yep. I did it. I made it before the world blew up, man. Thanks for the GGs.
Oh shit.
Yeah, if you wouldn't have taken off, you would have got 100%.
Oh, my alternating backgrounds have actually switched to Super Metroid, so how fitting.
Perfect. Man, when is it gonna blow up? There we go. Oh no! But that's 100%. I'm dead, but it's 100%. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. What was the time?
1:11:57.
Oh.
Lost about 30 seconds because I had to go save the animals.
Yeah. I'm gonna still write that down. That's awesome. Although I think my timer cells in my spreadsheet are formatted for time and not time. Duration. I need duration. There we go. Nice. I'll take that. Cause yeah, yeah, I would have had that. I still, whatever time that is, that's still totally achievable. I mean, yeah, we cheated, but
Well, the other thing about it too is that it would actually be better if you had gotten those, because I would have had to rescue the animals.
right. Yeah, it probably would have been. Damn. Yeah, it probably would have been at least a minute faster, maybe.
Nah,
30
about 35
seconds? Yeah.
About 35 seconds, about.
Thanks, Rabbit. I'm on everything, man. I'm high on life. Ba 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 ba. Oh, that felt good though. Even with all the sloppy shit, I think that was still good. Cause you got, yeah, I mean there's spots I got stuck, there's a couple of spots you got stuck. Yeah, there's minutes to be saved here yet. Before we have to seriously think about doing things differently.
Yeah,
although I would have to.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead, because I was
I
just
think
gonna
the
say
next
I don't know.
barrier is like the one, like sub 110.
Yeah,
I think that's the next achievable thing. Anything after that is like, we got to think about it.
yeah. I think we're almost. Yeah, I think our goal, right now should be sub 110, and then I think we got to reroute if we want to do better, which I think I do want to do. I mean, yeah, if I just got to remember to get ice later. And if I can remember to do that, that won't slow you down at all. Because you had to stop and troubleshoot because I went out of order.
Yes.
And that wasn't helpful. But yeah, we might almost have to just pick a example run to watch, unless we want to try and just figure it out ourselves. Because, like, to go any faster... Jeez, I don't even know. Because, like, does it just seriously come down to room-by-room navigation at some point? Because, like, that's stuff I'm not 100% ready to be doing yet, but I don't think there's any tricks on my route that I'm like would help.
Yeah, I think we'd be. It could even wind up being something where we.
I mean, Kraid quick kill. I'm pretty close on that, but
we have sort of like a watch party night.
Yeah.
And just kind of see what we can and can't do and what we want to implement, because we could be limited by tech and be like, no, we're not doing that. But then there could also be some like stupidly obvious things where it's like, why are we not doing this at the time that we are?
That's kind of what I'm hoping. Because didn't you say like the world record for that was something like 40 some high 40s?
I mean, no, it's actually 39. Most
Jesus
of them are
Christ.
like low 40s.
Yeah. Okay, so there's that, then that tells me there's some pretty big shit we're just missing. in terms of how
The
we're
o-
routing it. Because I
The
mean,
only thing that I know is like an absolute 100% guarantee where it's like we have it going on is
GG's tech.
Wreck ship has to be first. Like for me. Like
Yeah.
that's just not negotiable.
Right.
But I'm also thinking, well, actually, hang on. Let's just take a quick look. Oh, shit, yeah. I'm even just seeing something.
Bless you, tech. Yeah, we
Where it's
PV'd tech by a little bit, and we're trying to figure out, like, because basically, like, most of the runs in the co-op category are, like, in the 40s, and we're, like, 20 minutes off of that, so it's like, what big things are we missing? So what were you gonna say?
Yeah, our order is so different. Holy shit. Like right after Wreck Ship. I'm not sure if this is Zenny or Zost. Oh, it's Zost. He's doing the attic right after he does Wreck Ship. So I'm doing that, like getting the refill and doing that way late into the run. And then, so Zost is doing Wreck Ship and then Lower Norfair. And then Zenny's doing Bryn Star and Meridia.
Oh.
So it's basically like, I mean, it's up to you when it is that you want to do this, but it might actually be worthwhile to have like sort of like a watch party thing and just take notes and stuff like that, because I think that there are certain things that are super achievable within our skill set. But this is a lot more substantial a route variance than I would have expected. But now that I'm seeing,
No, it makes total sense.
it makes so much more sense because it's
you're just
essentially like somebody, like you're more efficiently routing, cleaning up piddly crap. You and I are like beelining it to bosses and collecting jack shit along the way, whereas they're like, let's get all the collecting as we go.
Yep.
Again, you can tell how different it is because I'm not going to Lower Norfair at all. Norfair doesn't exist in my world.
Right.
And Zost is doing Wreck Ship and then going to Norfair, but it's not a direct route to Norfair. Again, he does the attic along the way, so there's some shit that gets covered along the way.
When you say attic,
that's above the ship, where I was trying to do that trick where you shine spark across.
I thought the attic was just that room in the top of the wrecked ship.
Oh, gotcha. No, it's that whole
I
tunnel down
misunderstood
to
that.
like,
Got it.
that hole where you do the drop with the 2 missiles. So that's done right after Wreck Ship. And then it's just like clean up along the way to Norfair.
Yeah. No, that
that
makes a lot of sense.
Means...
Wait, who does...
That also means you have to do Meridia, and you also have to fight Dragon without grapple. Because grapple doesn't exist in this route until super late.
But
because
everything else might make up for it.
Yeah, well, because like one of the things, you remember coincidentally how I mentioned that it might be worthwhile fighting Croc later, so that you can one hit with plasma. That's exactly what they're doing.
Yep. There's a lot of time to save right there.
Croc isn't dead, and Zenny is going into Turian.
No shit. Wow.
So it will really challenge our understanding of the game and memory, because this is so drastically different.
So what we would have to decide is, do I figure out how to get to wrecked ship? Or...
So you can go to Norfair, or do you want to... Yeah, it's essentially, do you want to learn wrecked ship or Meridia?
Yeah. I mean, I just learned wrecked ship today to learn what I needed to learn, but the way I'm getting there is easy. Because I have speed boost, so I can boost across the moat, so I would have to learn.
And you have ice.
Yeah.
Let's get you up Red Tower. So you have to do Red Tower with just the pea shooter, and then you have to do the continuous wall jump. Because it's a long ass time before I'd be getting speed boost if we're committing to it this way.
Yeah, because there's not really an in-between. Dicks off
No,
for
there's no
Samus,
half measure
right?
strat.
Right.
Yeah. Because otherwise there's no point in even trying to do this route.
No. Yo, Kona. DKC Rando co-op. That could be fun.
Kona, my dude, you saw how dog shit I am.
Creepy shit.
The DKC one, right? Like, you remember how bad I was. Like, it wasn't even, like, slightly okay, passable. I was awful. Irredeemably, irrefutably awful.
I think to do this, I think this requires a relearning of any percent, doing it optimal route. Like, I think that's what I would need to learn to do to play this. Because you need to know all the tricks, regardless of way you go. Because you're not picking up for the sake of... Because, like, the only unlock you have to do is you have to have gravity and you have to have spinny jump. Because without that, we found that one hard lock on that one. Unless they're also doing that back door into the Chozo room.
Let me see, I'll be able to tell in just a sec. No, he's going into Norfair with Space Jump.
Okay. So yeah, so basically...
And Plasma, actually. What the fuck? Oh, jeez.
Send me a link to that. I think I need to watch this, and then I think we need to watch it together and talk about... I think we need to watch it separate, then watch it together and have some real discussions about how we want to do this. Because what we might wind up doing is... I think the reality becomes we're going to stick with our route, hit a wall, and then I think in the meantime, you and I might need to just do some randos for fun. Because I think I'm going to have to up my game, which is on my flight path anyway. But I'm probably just going to need the time to get there before I can do any actual run. Because I think we should do this, but I think I have a lot to learn. I'm going to be the biggest handicap for this route.
I was trying to think of a polite way to say it, but it's like...
Oh, there is no polite way to say it. There's nothing but the raw truth. I am the biggest
I
roadblock
was
to
about to
this
say,
routing.
like, with this, is that just like... So, I know all the stuff that I need to do. There are a couple of tricks, like, in terms of efficiency, but in terms of just getting there, there might be something. We'll do the watch party because I think there are certain tricks that sometimes it's easy to look at and be like, that's fine, but not realize how absolutely dog shit evil it is.
Oh, yeah. No, like the moat jump is going to be a bad one. Otherwise...
Yeah, and that's where it's like, I think...
I mean, I'm less scared
it's up to
of...
you. I'll teach you moat jump, but it's like, it's a matter of what do you want to commit to and what are you most worried about? Is Meridia a bigger worry or is wreck ship a bigger worry for you?
I don't think Meridia is a big worry at all, because at the end of the day, it's going to be a lot of wall jumping and then learning to do, like if I want to get the quick kills on, like I can fight Dragon. I can just fight Dragon. If I want to be efficient and learn how to do the super short charges, that's like I can do the 2-tap short charge. To get any faster than that, I need practice.
No, you just need 2-tap for Dragon.
Oh, then I'm okay.
And actually, that one, there's a convenience. And then we can talk about that, and maybe even do like where it's just like we have the practice ROM or whatever, or save states, and we actually just go through together in tandem.
Yeah.
And just kind of maybe learn the route. Like maybe we just do a learning stream. Because the Dragon double taps, there's the 2 pillars on the right side that are in the front. You tap on both of those, and so if you just learn to tap on both of those, like the left charge, you just have to do double tap, I feel, but that one has the visual, and you can always charge it from the right side and just carry it.
Right. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing scary about Meridia other than I just have to relearn where all this stuff is. But there's nothing inherently scary about Meridia.
No, it's just I know you don't like wall jumping, and then that just puts you in, like, you're wall jumping all over the goddamn place.
I'm actually a lot more comfortable with it. Tonight was weird because I've been playing using the same D-pad. I was having no problems. I played for a little bit earlier. I was playing on the Steam Deck, and I was wall jumping just fine. Using the handheld Steam Deck. It was a fluke. Whatever was going on tonight was a weird fluke. Yeah, I bet it feels good to lay down, man. And I wonder if sometimes too, when I'm streaming, because this PC is so old and it's such dog shit, if it's not seriously like fucking with the emulator at all while I'm trying to play.
Oh, that can absolutely happen. That used to happen to me on my laptop.
So I'm kind of wondering, it's like, because again, to do the co-op,
input drops and everything.
Yeah, to do the co-op, I can't do it through the Steam Deck because I couldn't figure out how to install all that. Or maybe I did. Maybe I did figure it out. I need to fuck around with it, because anything I can do. Oh yeah, you did, Kitsu. I think I need to work on that too, because it's only when I'm streaming that I have trouble with wall jumps, so I wonder if it's the emulator just being bogged down with too much shit going on. So I think I'll fuck around with the Steam Deck again and see if I can't get all that extra shit to run on there, because that would solve a lot of these problems too. I'll fuck with it. But yeah, we should do the watch party.
Yeah, and then I think we can take notes and just sort of from there decide like what's viable, what's not viable.
Yeah.
Because it's a substantial difference. It's not something where it's just like, oh yeah, do these couple of things. Like, it is a completely different game at this point.
It just means that we might not be ready to start doing these runs soon, and we might just need to do different runs while I continue to up my skill set. Which, there's other categories we can fuck with, or we can do the randomizers for a while once we cap out this current route.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we have one more cozy PV with this route, and then it's done.
Yeah.
Everything after that is like, we actually have to play.
Yep. Yeah.
And that's not just you, that's me too, but that's more of what I need to do to up my game is more of I just need to do the room by room hard shit quicker. Yep. Like the moat jump, I just need to do faster. I have to do a 2-cycle Phantom instead of a 3. And so it's like that stuff will add up, but in terms of actual tricks that are limiting me, there's nothing limiting me on my side right now.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of playing well and then it's just sort of done, and then it's just sort of maxed out the capability of this route, aside from like just refining it a little bit more. But it's not actual gains. It's kind of like false gains in a sense, because it's just like it's almost like polishing a turd.
Yep. Exactly.
There's no point in refining something that's a dog shit way to play it anyway. Like it's our way, and it's been a lot of fun, and we've learned a ton.
Yeah.
So it's not to put down the route, but it's like if we actually want to get a time, this needs to be abandoned entirely.
Yeah. No, and I'm down for the journey, so I'm all in. Like I said, the only thing is we might just have to find something else fun to do with it while I'm upping the game. But I've been playing every day now for a while, and I've just been loving it, so it's just a matter of time is all it is.
If you make rando seeds and you want to race rando seeds, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I
And
probably
I would let
like
you, or like if we get Tubes or someone else to do it, or you do it. I don't want to make the judgment call because I might unintentionally fuck you over.
No, it's all good. No, and then I think I think another thing to look at too is just relearning the Hundo, the any percent route, because the Hundo route is fun in my mind, but all the tech is covered in any percent largely.
Yeah, you have a lot of built-in safeties for Hundo. After you get to a certain point, it's sort of just like going through the motions.
Yeah.
Not if you want to get a top time. So if there's a Hundo runner in here, if there's an actual Super Metroid runner in here, we're not talking about you. We're talking about us peons.
Yeah. Can you watch? I mean, I guess. Is that good for you? I hope so. Alright, we should probably call it there. I should get my ass to bed. I gotta do training tomorrow. Wow! Wow! That was so hot. Why do you like that? Yeah! Yeah!
I feel slightly violated, but you know, whatever works.
Okay, I'm being a goofy shit. I need to wind down now and get calm.
Now, it's past your bedtime, boy.
It is. It is past my bedtime. Stream is over. Have a good night, everybody. We out. Peace.